All right, welcome back, seedlings. We're in for another day in our little home. What's the name of our home again? Willowdown Farm. We've unlocked Crumble Chalk Mine, and we got Dreamer's Nook up here. We don't know what down here yet. We haven't done a lot of farming yet in our farm. We do have some tasks today. We need to meet Twig. We need to pick a dandelion and feed the pig as well. I guess that pig wants to eat every day for some reason. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's our pay. Yeah. Rewarded 2 brass for completing 2 tasks. That's basically our allowance. Because right now we're still just a young boy. What's this on the table? Lantern, a light in dark places. Well, we really could have used that when we went to the mine. We need to stop planting the seeds. You can buy seeds from the goods market on the festival green to the south of the village center. The market is on there every 3rd and 10th day of the season. Here's 4 brass to go get some seeds. When an active task is set in the journal, press F1 to get directions on where to go. This will help guide you to the area that objectives are in. Okay, so I guess that's probably more important than going to meet this Twig person. So, okay, so where's our active task? Let's change to buy seeds from the market to our thater way. And so it wants us to go back that way. Oh, we need to pick a dandelion, so we completed that task for the day. So it's my understanding that means that you need to empty an existing container to fill a new one. So I don't know what's in there. Okay. So we have to go back to the market and buy some seeds. Did he tell us what type of seeds to buy? Go to the market Festival Green, south of the village, and find a traveling trader and buy seeds. They come in packs of 4, like wolves. Well, the wolves are extinct, so there's no proof of that. Alright, so wolves and cows are extinct. This is kind of depressing, don't you think? And so here we go, run into the market. Is this running? Alright, let's go. Alright, yeah. That's definitely running speed. So we're still going this way. I haven't unlocked this fast travel yet stuff. I just know that's what it is. You can't convince me otherwise, people. Stop trying to. Sitting down here, don't you just love my purple hair? I know you do. Tell me now. Tell me in the comments how much you love my purple hair. Actually, I don't care. Comment, don't comment, whatever. You people do whatever you want all the time anyway. Sorry, I went into teacher's mode there. Are we going down here? Need to find this market. I thought the market person was there yesterday. Maybe there's more than one market person. I guess these traveling vendor people are a shady lot. What is this? Alright, that way wanted us to go over this way for some reason. You need to be older to buy this shop. Thank you, that way. I needed to see that. Now, let's go down here. Go ahead and unlock this thing first. Half Moon House. Alright, I don't know what Half Moon House is, but we've unlocked it. Creator notes number 3. The ledger on the shop counters allow for stock taking, ordering, staff hires, and looking at your reputation per haven and worldwide. Alright, so did the developer of the game just leave that for us? Is anybody going to notice if I borrow these strawberries? Forever in fields full of beetles. Aw, like strawberry fields forever. Forever in fields full of beetles. What a clever reference. Why are we going all the way down here? We're going quite far from home. Festival Vale. You are in the correct region for this task. Who are these people? Wonder, where do we get our money? By selling the things that nature's bounty provides and making sure we offer to the goddesses. Alright, so what is up here? This looks like a friendly seed shop. Apparently not. Festival Green. Apparently this is another mine. We don't have any mining equipment yet. We've got plenty of apples and cabbages. Well, I don't know about plenty of apples and cabbages, but we do have apples and cabbages, and here's a bunch of stuff. So this is Festival Vale. The Act of Worship by Bend Down. Oh, I see, because you have to bend down to worship something. Oh, Goddess Day, such a glorious day. On this day, the folk of Quill pay their respects to our beloved Fey overseers. Many simple folks still do not quite understand the subtleties of worship and how to best gain advantages for their benefit. I will tell you, fair reader, how to make your offerings count. Firstly, on Goddess Day, day 7 to the layman, find a goddess statue and interact. Select make offerings to be presented with the offering bowls and the pairings of the goddesses. You can highlight the 8 circles to view the boons on offer. Choosing a boon on one side will highlight a curse on the opposite side for the jealous goddess. When you highlight one side, the other flips to show the curses. Once you have chosen your desired boon, providing you have the required offering, click on it and select the item we wish to offer. You can then move the goddess icons up and down to switch pairings and fill the next bowl. Once you have the boons you want, confirm your selection. You do not have to fill all the bowls. One offering is enough to satiate the goddesses. Forget though, and you may be struck by a random curse. Once you are happy with which boons and blessings, even jinxes and curses, you will gain and have placed items for all 6 goddesses, confirm the offerings. You then have 1 week of goddess favor or anger to contend with until the next goddess day. So go forth, make your offerings, and may the goddesses smile on your carrots. So I don't know what day it is, and I don't think I should have to worry about these things as a young person. Goddess statues can be used on day 7 and day 14 to make offerings. You may also choose to fast travel for the cost of 1 apple to any other goddess statue you have discovered. You may also check if boons and curses are active. Alright, we can travel, but we don't have any place we could travel to yet. Can we travel to Willowdown Farm? No goddess statue there. Or is there no goddess statue there, or have we not discovered the goddess statue? So they sell wheat seeds. What kind of seeds do they sell? Carrot seeds. Do we want carrot or wheat? They don't sell anything. Alright, this looks disturbing. I'm just gonna say that. What is this? We can open up a farm stand. That's good to know. Creator notes number 26. You can use this market stall to sell items. Shoppers may want to barter with you, so try and hit the green area if they do. Alright, so we can run a market stall for a time. What is this guy selling? Cabbage seeds? Oh, I do love me a good cabbage. Something you need? She's just selling books? She's just hanging out? Try your luck at the throwing mini game for 5 brass? I don't think so. I don't think Uncle Bill would be very happy with me if I took all of our money and tried to play a mini game. Any sort of game, really. So do we want cabbages or wheat? I think wheat is more of a staple. What is this thing? Does it tell us? I don't know what it is, but it certainly doesn't look... Alright, it's right there in front of the goddess statues. So where was the wheat? We don't have all day, you know. So purchase wheat seeds, so 4. Alright, so now we only have 3 left. So now it's time to go home. Oh, 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 oh. That's Midwestern for, oh dear, I've seen something that I must go back and interact with. Proverb, dandelion. Dandelions show no fear. They stand proud all the year. Okay, well that was worth going back for. Hello, ladies. These people have names? Oh, it's a wanderer. I can't remember my youth. My memory is hazy as the summer evenings. So are all these things really extinct? Are cows and wolves really extinct? I mean, I could live without the cat. Well, I mean, I don't know if I could live without the cows. I mean, I don't need milk at the moment. Do we want to get another apple? Can we steal this apple? Aha! I have your apples. Ooh, there's a book we can read. I do love a good book. I'm just going to go into your house, sir, and read your book. Cough Up the Dough, A Guide to Good Baking, by Tom Bakery. There are various types of cooking in Quill, and all can be done from your friendly neighborhood stove. I love friendly stoves. Quillian ovens incorporate an excellent hob and warming kiln, which is what this book is about. You can create scandalous sandwiches, plump pies, and tremendous toasties. Simply pick a recipe, and if you get stuck, use the included manual, the help option at the top of the screen. I hope your pies will be as stout as oak and with a lovely crust and hot filling, or they will be withered like my pride after Melanie Baps rejected my proposal. We could have made such sweet breads together. I will never get to cup her cakes. I'm not sure if this is a PG game or not. I will have to become a master baker in order to forget her. Alright. Alright. Alrighty then. Well, I can see the level of humor in this game. Got plenty of dandelions. Who's this young lady? Holly Kettle. Who in Frail's Furlocks are you? Not one of those teapots in disguise, are you? Well, alright then. Best stay away from them. They're a broody bunch. How are you? I am feeling the best, of course. What's happening? Tavern time is a great time to show everyone the proper way to drink. Alright, so the local lush, apparently. Hey, what is this? Was he just trying to show me this tree, or what? Who's this young fellow? Tom Cow, or Co. Round our place as you do the missus. Round our place you do as the missus says, or you get the roller. And I'm guessing the missus says for you to get lost. How are you? I can't complain. What's happening? I'm off shopping, but I bet they don't have what I want in stock. Goodbye. Here's some people. Who's this young fellow? Edward Teapot. Haven't seen you in Candlewich before. You're not an undercover kettle, are you? Good God. Good. That family makes my blood boil. How are you? I am good, thanks. What's Oh, I'm not going to give him anything. What's happening? I am just heading to the shops for supplies. Okay, so the pots and the kettles do not like each other. And here's... Oh, we've already talked to Hazelnut. Oh, Bubble Puffs, one of my kittens has gone missing. Please try to find him. Must have wandered into the woods. He was a climber, so check the trees. How are you? I am very well, filled with water. What's happening? I am just popping to the shops. And I don't mean I'm giving gassy apples to the pigs. Alright, so we have a cat rescue. I'm guessing we can come back for that. Who's this kingly fellow? Arthur Brown. Whoa, I didn't see another one like you, only a bit different. Far out. I mean, you must live on that farm far out of town. Well, you're always welcome in the Brown domicile. Ooh, you know what I fancy right now, friend? A lovely juicy pear, or a nice apple. I do like a bit of fruit. Nature's bounty, you know? We Browns just adore being part of the whole system. It's like, whoa. Think about it, man. The apple grows, we eat the apple, and our bodies take all the good and spit out the bad, and then that badness helps grow more apples. Actually, when I put it like that, it does make apples seem less appealing. Well, then I guess I'll give him a pear. The quality 2 pear. We got 11 friendship points for it. Didn't really move the meter. Thank you. Sad, bit Mary feels the world is most fitted on her on Woe's Day. Alright, see you later. I have no idea what Blind Mary rating tip. There's just so many people to talk to. And look, there's a chicken. What is this thing? Primrose. Vulgaris is their middle name. I knew that. Primrose Vulgaris. Don't ask me how I knew that. Well, you can ask me how I knew that, but I'm not going to tell you. My secrets are my own, friend. Some tools can be leveled with each use, and each level gained adds little bonuses. Pickaxes, shovels, slingshot, fishing rods, sickle, sword, and bow can all be leveled up. You can increase yields, damage, and so on. Plus, certain star ratings need a certain level of tool to get an extra star rating. Try using your sickle on anything that grows, or the slingshot to shoot berries and apples. Every successful use gains XP, so equip accordingly and get using those tools. Pickaxe uncovers precious ore within rocks. Do not use on your nose. Yes, do not pick your nose. It's another phrase I use often as a teacher. Alright, we gotta get back. I don't want to run out of time. Well, I guess we've still got half a dandelion to go. Northgate Vale. It's a nice little duck over there. Are we going in the right direction? Yeah, we have to go all the way up here. We'll take this shortcut through the future fast travel. I'm guessing. I wonder if it's faster to ride the pig. Did we feed the pig today? I don't think we fed the pig, but that's okay because we stole that apple. A 2-star dandelion. Let's go feed that pig and take these seeds in. Whoa, I thought we were moving on our own there for a minute, man. I thought I'd eaten something from old Mr. Brown. I thought I was starting to get a little bit of the old Brown family weirdness in me. Alright, let's go feed the pig. Where you at, Truffles? Where you at, Truffles? There you go. Feed Truffles. What are we going to feed him? Strawberry or an apple? Oh, we got 2. Let's give him the 2-star apple. Feed the pig. So we fed the pig. Cat rescue. Go and meet Twig and Drimmer's Nook. Alright, so we got the seeds. Do we need to plant the seeds? Talk. Ah, beautiful seeds. Now you can see how good it feels to watch something you've planted yourself grow. Just stick them in the soil patches and give them a good soak. Alright, which soil patch do we want to use? Which one's closest to our house? Let's go here. Alright, so I like this. We can just interact with the seed patches. This is a little bit easier. I mean, at first it seems slower, but in Dreamlight Valley, Disney, to be exact, what does she want? Oh, what seeds did you get? Did Uncle Bill tell you use the watering can? Because you got to water them every day or they'll dry up and stop growing. That must be what happened to me, or we'd have a whole bunch of chocolate plants by now. Alright, so I guess we got to use our watering can. So there's the watering can. So if we go to the well, will it let us choose which one to fill up? Here's the well over here. Not very convenient. You need an empty an existing container. Alright, so I guess our watering can is still... How do we use the watering can? I mean, do we just click on this stuff again? Something is already growing there. So how do I use the watering can? Inventory. Tools. Tools. Watering can. Basically a shower for plants and flowers. Ah! Use the space bar. I should have known. Now do I have to hold this until it gets... No. I remember the little bar will fill up every day. I don't think I have to keep just dumping water into it. Alright, so now I know how to do that. We got some... Ooh, we got some berries. What is that? Blueberry. It's just their color. They are not sad. Makes sense. Alright, so how much time do we have? Alright, so we planted our seeds. So the only thing we have to do now is meet Twig. I guess we need to pick that up. Alright, so Twig was... We're not going to worry about cat rescue at the moment. Twig was up here. That's what I thought. Let's see what Twig wants to teach us. I think he wanted to teach us fishing. Hope he's not going to try and teach us how to use that outhouse. Getting late though. We're going to have to go home and go to bed soon. Dreamer's Nook. What does this sign say? Creator's note number 13. Most NPCs can be married, no matter what gender. The only exceptions will be those who are goddess blessed, like masters. Was that a, what was that? Okay. Oh, I can do that. I can use right click to water plants. All right, here's a, this looks like a tree. This looks like something we can go into. Apparently not. Apparently we're not welcome in there. Or maybe we need to cut down the vines? It just says we're in the right region. Here's another book. The Right Angle by Rod Puller. Fishing is a science, except science does not exist anymore, so fishing is not like a science at all. Just cast your rod and try to hit the shadows with your hook. If you miss, a little rippling action might persuade one to come. A nibbling, but don't ripple when one is too near, or you will scare them away. Some advanced fishermen know a few tricks that can make you a wizard with a rod, except wizards do not exist, and I simply made that word up as it sounded magical. And lastly, do not forget to adhere to the proverbs. Some fish like rain, some moonlight, some summer, and many will even flock to food if you have the correct skill. Hope these tips were helpful. I don't like fishing myself. I just like writing tips books about fishing. Other books by this author include Carpe Diem, Breaking the Goldfish Code, The Doctor Who Fishes, with foreword by Patrick Troughton. Sharks, just what are they? And what is the sea? 5-star fish, quality or quantity? Very well. Still don't... Oh, I guess this is Twig up here. Greetings. Greetings. Hello, hello. You got me a letter. Name's Twig, but you can call me Twig. Not sure why I got that name. Probably because I look like a stick. Had a little help writing it, of course. Our dream pal, you know, he can do marvelous things. Wouldn't have made it to Master Fisherman without his help. You know who I am talking about, right? Mr. Fairweather? Yes, that fellow we had a dream about yesterday. He's got big plans for you. That's why you and me have got to stick together. I hope they're good plans. First off, I'm going to teach you one of me fishing tricks. Just show me you can catch a common as muck pond lurker with this old broad. Won't have no trouble finding a pond with a few swimming about. Try straight down that way. Good luck. Really good catching fish. Open your progress and skills info with K or clicking the flashing icon in the bottom left. We have a new flashing icon. I don't see a new flashing icon. Do you see a new flashing icon? So there's K. I'm a fledgling. Alright, I don't own any businesses. I got They Like Me, and I got Discover all the maps at a single location. I got miscellaneous stats. Here's my skills. Fishing. Visit master to gift. Alright, I'm a pond lurker right now. Alright, so let's see if we can get down to the pond before. Alright, here's a pond. Alright, so how do we equip? Alright, so here's inventory. Alright, so now it's in our number 1 slot. Alright, so how do we get over by that? Alright, I don't think we're gonna catch anything there. Apparently it doesn't. Oh, okay, we can use the mouse. Okay. Use the mouse to show where it to go. Now what? Do I have to do anything else? Do I have to do anything? Come on. Catch it. Catch it. I guess I should have paid more attention. I don't think he said anything though. Nobody's nibbling. Nobody's nibbling. We can ripple it. We can press F to ripple it. And then there we go. Pond lurker. Drawn to scale. Hilarious. Alright, so is it all we had to do was catch a pond lurker? Was this an actual task? Alright. Acquire the skills above to unlock. So we have to donate a pond lurker to him. Okay, so we have to donate items to the skill master, and he wanted us to give him a pond lurker. So we're going to give him a pond lurker. Alright. So now what's he? So now we got something here. Bonk. Alright, so here's our skill. The trick to being a great fisherman, or woman, is to think like a fish. I call it method fishing, because it was Billy Method who first gave me the idea. He couldn't get out of his room, see? He kept banging into the walls with a kind of glassy look in his eyes. So now I like to get into fish character the same way. Just make my mind a blank slate, which is easier than you'd think, and bump around until I find myself sitting on a rock with a rod in my hands. Works like a charm. Alright, so now we have to get all these other things. We have to get all these, or can we just get one of them? Attract fish from further away, catch more fish, catch fish more easily. Alright, so I don't know what this means by catching fish on your line. Then we can't even look at these skills. Alright, so there we go. So now we can fish whenever we want, but I think it's time for us to go and prepare for the next day. Maybe our wheat will grow. How fast is wheat growing? We have to make our offerings to the goddesses soon, because I think we're on day 3. So we're just a little... Oh, it's a deer. Can't wait to get a bow to shoot it. Alright, let's get over here. We're out of daisies. Can't go in there yet. I don't know what was that building with? That was just storage or something, I think. Alright, does he want more? Does he want to talk to us again? Ah, beautiful seeds. Alright, I already got those planted. I already watered them. Alright, I'm coming. I'm going to bed. Settle down. Alright, here we go. Bedtime. Alright, sleep and save. Sleep and save. So now we're gonna... Oh, why did I set... I didn't set it to wake up at the right time. Diggity dang it. Well, I think we can just go straight back to bed, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get up at 6 a.m. I don't know why we'd want to get up at so early. I mean, get up in the middle of the night unless we had a date or something. But anyway, so the way that this game works... Alright, so I got 1 brass waiting to collect. Okay, and 0 new texts. So we got all these things we have to do today. Feed the pig, cat rescue, and fill the water trough. Nothing new. But I'm guessing we have to wait on our... wheat to grow, and we can go fishing. So we're getting things to do. So I'm going to go ahead and call this episode done, so we can get started on the next day. Because there's no point in me getting halfway through a day and then having to cut the video off, right? You prefer ending on cliffhangers, just like in my Citizen Sleeper episode series, which I'm sure you all are watching right now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the morrow, both in real life and in... What's the name of our farm again? Willowdown Farm. And we still need to go south to find out what's down there. So we'll see you again, seedlings, and I hope you have a great day.